Hi everyone, welcome to the good news coming your way. This is for all signs. So this is only for money, career, or finances, okay? Alright, we'll be starting off with Aries. Alright, Aries. A lot of stress are going to be coming in and happening around your workplace. Alright. And for some reason, I feel like your boss will be, if it's not this week, it's going to be by next week. Something about a decision. But you're not going to be a part of whatever decision it is. Sadly, your company will start laying off some people, but you're not going to be one of them. Um, I feel like that there will also be emergence of three companies or three sister companies, okay? Just to save the workers. I don't know, something about the finances or something about the revenue that, or the production that isn't really reaching up its quota. And the good thing here is there will be some contracts that they're going to be buying out, or there are some contracts of yours that will be bought out. Okay, something like that. And just to save the production, the people, and everything else. I feel like they're only going to be laying off like 15%. Okay, and they're going to try not to repeat it again because they are merging, okay, with other companies. It's like now there are some companies that feel a little bit incapacitated or weak, and now they're actually like merging just to save whatever it is. So you're not going to be one of those people, all right? In fact, that there will be an offer for you that will prove to be, I don't know, something like you're going to be lucky. Something like being a team leader or administering something. All right, because you got the Nine of Cups here. You're not going to be affected by it. However, there are some people who wants to really get you fired in the past or wants you to get laid off or lose your position. They're the one who's going to be next in line. All right. All right. Taurus. Oh, sorry. Taurus. Some of you are trying your best to really push yourself forward or to really put yourself out there. I don't know, maybe to be chosen or to be considered or something like that. You're already having some second thoughts and believing that you could still hold your place. But, the thing here is, uh, there's someone who's been pushing the envelope. That's why. But this person is the one who will actually have a nightmare. Okay, as whoever it is that's been bullying you in the past will now be in the next firing line. Oh. There might also be some rally, that's gonna happen, or like picket line in front of your company. But I don't see you being affected by it, Taurus. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I was about to call you Scorpio. But you're the one who's gonna be next in line. Okay? Oh, sorry, next in line. You're not gonna be affected by whatever that's gonna be happening. There will be some people that will be like, why this, why that? If you're working in a factory, I'm also seeing that some people could actually, become so violent. But you are going to be maintaining your position. That's why other people are going to be like a little bit like, why is it that Taurus is not included? I don't feel like you're going to be affected by the company crisis. In fact, you're the one who'll be leaving to find another. You're going to be finding another opportunity. Look at this. You're going to have more options. But the thing here is the company, I don't know. I just feel like they're kind of a little bit unfair to people. That's why even those people that they will be retaining will just decide to leave. But for you, you're going to be able to retain your position. And in fact, that there are some other people, some other companies that will be offering you like, join us. We'll give you a much better package. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you're gonna be you're gonna have a brand new beginning. You're gonna have a brand new start that will lead into a big success. Some of you might have to work, like work at home. But this is something that you're gonna be getting much. Oof, yeah. This is something that you're gonna be getting much. I don't know, more revenue or more extra money resources. I feel like this is something that you can make as your like like your solo job, like your main job. This is more of either a hobby and interest that you are gonna be doing online, and people are gonna be, you know, paying attention to whatever it is. It's something that you'll be crafting by your hand. Or you're gonna be like, it's your idea. All right, but you're gonna be working at home. But whatever it is, this is something that will be giving you a whole fresh new start when it comes to finances. And you're also gonna be able to not just pay your bills on time, but also save up money. Wow, Gemini, you have a good reading. All right, Cancer. Cancer. I mean, whatever it is that you do, you're good. Okay? You're good, you're safe, everything looks fine. But you're looking for something more of a bigger challenge. Or probably you're looking for something, I don't know, maybe that you can put your name on it, make a name out of it. Or you're thinking of, what if? What if I'm going to do it on my own? Something like having your own brand, having your own name there, making your own name, yeah, something like that. This is just like a wishful thinking, and I feel like it will be granted. But you have to be patient. Now is not the right time. Your boss wants you to sign another contract, or your boss wants you to sign a new agreement. Should they? No. Three of Swords, no. Alright. Why do they want to make you sign a contract? Something like a new compensation. We just know. Yeah, something like the reviewer compensation or some additional compensation, but you have to make a stand for what you believe in, okay? You're gonna be saying no, obviously. I feel like this is the time where you will start reconsidering like moving or looking someplace else. Yeah. Until the end of the month, there might be some arguments, some fighting, some confusion. Uh, I don't know, something about the management that will, push other people's button, and it's gonna, especially if you have a lot of coworkers, this is gonna be triggering a lot of people, whatever it is that they're gonna be doing. I'm just getting like something that is uncalled for. Okay. So will this get any better? Yeah, you are gonna be appealing this, okay? Wherever it is, could be some branch, some government branch, some organization or something like that, or I don't know, department, and you are gonna be winning at this argument because whatever it is that they're gonna be doing is not, it's unethical. All right. Leo. All right, Leo, you're having some second thoughts whether you're going to be accepting the offer from your old company. All right. And I mean, this is something that you're more likely, it could be a dream job, your dream salary, dream position, but you're not quite sure whether if this is going to be for long term or not. You have this inkling feeling, what if this is only like temporary? What if this is like this is like that? Okay. You're just taking your time, making a decision, which is, I feel like that's good. And I don't feel like you should rush into joining them. Okay. Is there any gray area here? I feel like this is something that's going to be like temporary. That's the thing. And they're just going to tell you, oh, you can renew it, when the time comes that the contract expires. You just know. Everybody needs something that is permanent now. This is something that could change your life or that could change your finances. But I'm picking up that this is only either for like 6 to 10 months to a year or 2 years. But the pay, okay, if you're just going to look into the pay to the figure, I mean, especially if the contract, well, it's up to them, if they want to renew you. But the pay is like really good. Like really good. Probably that's the reason why that they're only retaining this for like a few months. It's up to you, all right? But from what I can see here, the figure looks good. It's really enticing. It's a company from the past. Could be some company that you used to apply to, work with. So, or it could be somebody that you just know. Virgo. Virgo, you're looking back into the past. You feel like, I can make that happen again. I can break that. I can bring that old me again. And you want to win. Some of you are having some issues with your finances, but you feel like I can make a breakthrough. I can do something. I feel like some of you are trying to take a loan, but the bank feels like, oh, you have too many, too many liabilities for now, and we've already give you a lien for this and that, this and that, this and that, and I feel like the bank won't give you that amount that you need. Probably it's like way too big. Some of you needs to be practical. Actually, it's not, I mean, because I'm seeing something that is imbalanced. Some of you needs to, if you own a business, you need to change some of your people. Probably look outside. Okay, look outside. Could be that you're like always looking for some nationals or something. Probably you need to look outside. Give some other people from other city a chance to, I don't know, something like being an all white. Like maybe you need to make it a little bit more mixed. Okay. And the demand for wage and stuff like that is way too much. Probably make it a mixed, okay? Mixed ethnicities. And I'm also picking up that if ever you're in a food business, hire someone who's like a Latino or Latino. I don't want to say like specific ethnicity, but hire somebody who's a Latino or somebody who's more of also from the South, if ever. Especially if you have, I'm picking up like a very large stake. Okay. I don't know who is this reading for, but probably you own like a restaurant or something, or like a steak. I'm getting veal. All right. Yeah. And now for those of you who's actually employed, you're looking back into whatever that was promised to you by the management, and I feel like the management won't have any problems giving you whatever it is that you're asking for, but probably that you have a supervisor that's been like blocking the management from giving this to you or from you having it. But you're gonna have a big success coming your way. All right, I'm also picking up somebody who's at the salon business. You're gonna be making money, but I don't know, I just don't feel like this is your forte. Okay, probably you're good with whatever it is that you do, but with the people, that you're actually working with, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Okay, but money is gonna be coming in. I can see you like, I can see you winning, thriving, being more successful. Libra. Libra. All right, so Libra, you are a little bit worried about your finances, feeling stuck. There's a place that you want to move out from or you want to get out of. But you feel like you haven't really saved up enough money. Right now, you're feeling overburdened by a lot of bills. You're feeling so heartbroken. Some of you could also be going through something personal. But you know what? Things are going to be magically changing. You have the strength. Just be strong. Because this is just like part of, like the preamble of your success that's going to be coming your way. I feel like you're also going to be, you're going to be ending up your, some of you could be hibernating. All right, this is something that's going to be coming to an end. Or something is going to be coming to an end because, you know, the Three of Swords came out here. Somebody's going to be fighting for like, you know, to increase the minimum wage. Someone's going to be acting a little bit erratic, okay? And you're just like, you're really worried, you know, like that you might not, you know, be able to make it through. But no, there is someone who's going to be helping you. There is someone who's going to be aiding you when you really need it. You know, your spirit guides knows what you're going through, and that there is someone who's actually affecting you or giving you a jinx. Whoever it is, they're going to be they're going to keep you protected. Okay? Your money is also, you know, it's going to come and go, come and go. It's like it's going to come, but it cannot come continuously, but it will come. All right? I feel like it has something to do with the changes. I'm also picking up changes or directions or something that you need to change around you. All right, Scorpio. Hold on. I want to pick last three cards for Libra. Hold on. They're asking me to, yeah. You will be fighting for whatever you feel like is right. You are so worried about a situation, but you are going to be coming out on top of it because you're going to be using your head and not your heart. You will be practical and you're going to be using your logic. Scorpio. Scorpio, you want to change your car. Yeah, but you feel like right now, money's a little bit tight. There are a lot of things that's been going on around you. And I don't feel like you have any problems with your, I mean, it's not that it's you don't have a problem, but I feel like for you on your own, money is actually good. All right. The only thing here is whatever that's been going on around you personally, this is what's been affecting your productivity and your concentration. Now, you want to buy a new car. Try to wait for a little bit more. Okay? Like this is not really the right time. You might just regret it. If you want to hurry and you feel like it's really emergency, then fine. It's up to you. It's up to you. Whatever this is that you're thinking, more could be a new project, new business, could be something that you want to earn something on the side. This is going to be successful. So do it. Yeah, do it. You're also going to be getting help either from your family members, could be from your partner, best friend, all right, whatever it is, okay? You're going to be getting some help from the right kind of people, and this new idea will be blossoming. Wow, you have a good reading, Scorpio. Do it. Some of you, if you're also working in the medical industry, you're going to be getting tired of that. You're already thinking of having an early retirement. All right, Sagittarius. You're so disappointed with your finances because you feel like you've been saving and saving and saving and working your ass off, working on a lot of overtimes, but it's still, all you got is just coins or penny. So you are thinking of starting something new that that will have it's like you just want to know if you're going to have a major breakthrough when it comes to this idea. You're going to be starting it in the wrong time. The idea is right, but it's going to be the wrong time, so you have to be careful. Did not invest too much, probably just whatever free resources you have, probably use it for now, whatever this is that you're thinking about. But as far as like taking out a loan, taking out from your credit card, oh no, 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 no. It's a big no-no. All right. You're going to be making money without spending too much money or even without even taking a loan. Like what I said, try to use up some other resources that you have, probably that you have some stuff that you no longer use. It's just sitting in the garage. It's just sitting in the storage. Try to sell it off. Do some spring cleaning. Use up some stagnating space. That's what I'm trying to say. And you're going to be making money from that. Okay. Money is also coming in. Because if you want to be on your own, you've been thinking of being on your own. Okay? So yes, you're going to be making money from this, but you have to wait for the right time. The idea is right. It's going to be coming into fruition. But the timing is a little bit off. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you need to arrange and fix your priorities right now. All right, you're worried about your finances. You feel stuck about a situation. Oh, holy moly. You're going to be making money. But this will be around the time of Taurus, which is we are almost done with Aries. So Taurus season is coming in. So this Taurus season is something that will be bringing you a whole lot of opportunities. Big money. However, I feel like you gotta do some cleansing around your home. Someone either put some hex or sprinkle something in your home, or someone if you're living with some other people, or you know, whoever it is that you're living with, someone is doing something to your finances. All right, someone is doing something to your finances, and just be careful. All right, just be careful with this. You need to move. It could also be that, let's say for example, that you're renting. The rent of that place is way too heavy, and every time that you pay up for that house, it drains you. You need to move. There's something about that house that it's like you're sitting in a giant toilet, that every time they flush, it also flushes everything in your pocket. Okay, you need to move. Or it could be that there is somebody around you that's been doing some voodoo on you right within your home. There's also somebody that's going to be making an offer. Well, the offer that's going to be given to you is not really that. Okay. I don't know where I've left off. The video got cut off. Okay, so there is like an emperor. Okay, there's like a boss figure that's going to be making an offer, but whatever it is that they're going to be offering you is not really good enough for you, or it's not, you know, could be whatever it is that they're going to be offering you is only the wage for a normal worker, and you're already like a director or like a higher boss, okay, or something like that. And for you, it's like, you're degrading me. Now, there is also a good news coming your way that will be, it's like it's gonna be a confirmation that you got the job, you got the bidding, you got the client, the contract, I don't know, whatever it is, okay, but you're gonna be getting it. Also, be more concentrated and prioritize your work. You're also going to be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. There is someone that is intentionally distracting you because they know that you're very much concentrated into your finances and career, and they don't want you to soar up high. This person, if you have to eliminate them, eliminate them, because this is just like a distraction. Okay, they're intentionally doing whatever it is that they're doing. If you're just going to show them that they don't have any effect on you, then they're going to start thinking of upgrading their tricks. I wish that they would stop, but no. They would just upgrade their tricks. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you need to upgrade your skills. Probably just do some online courses, read some books, watch some tutorial videos or something like that, okay? You need to upgrade your skills. You're a little bit out of touch and a little bit outdated, okay? You need to take some short courses, trainings, seminars, conferences, exhibition, whatever it is, okay? You're also going to be traveling for work within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. Some of you, your boss wants you to go on a travel with them, represent, I don't know, you're going to be representing the company. Make sure that you are going to be prepared for the presentation just in case. You are going to be meeting 3 new clients, which are big clients. So your boss wants you to be at your best and stop being so distracted over your personal matters. Yeah. Well, at least out of the 3, you know, you're not going to go home 0. You're going to be nailing one of them. Okay? Your boss wants you to concentrate on the best, I don't know, best product service that you can offer so that you can make them say yes. Okay. Pisces. Wow. 9 of Cups. Pisces. You're going to be getting your wish. Okay, it's probably a position, but there is someone who's gonna tell you you don't deserve that. I deserve that. I work hard for this. I deserve the credit. Now, as you move on, probably you're gonna be moving to a whole new office, new department, building, branch, whatever it is. You're gonna have an idea or a lot of ideas, but expect that there will be some people that will be, especially if you're gonna be working overtime. Secure your, I don't know, computer, laptop information. All right, but whoever this is, this person's gonna get caught. Okay, you're also gonna be praised for a job well done. If you just recently got promoted, you're gonna be getting a promotion by the end of the year again. If you just recently got an increment, you're gonna be getting an increment again. I don't know. There's something double that's gonna be happening to you this year. So keep on working hard and keep on proving yourself to your boss, whoever it is that's been trying to sabotage you. Just keep on moving. Okay, there will be some new doors that's also going to be opening up as you start this new project or this new position. All right, anyway, if you want to talk to me, love it, the phone, love it, the call, just go and visit me at my website, sfaclarified.com. Blessings to you.